Once upon a time, in a tiny house nestled between a bookshelf and a scratching post, there lived a chubby ginger cat named Momo. Now, Momo wasn't your ordinary cat. Oh no, sirree. Momo was an extraordinary cat who had an extraordinary passion for making extraordinary ice cream flavors like this one right here. Let's go to the kitchen and see what kind of magic Momo is whipping up today. In this video, we're going to make Momo's 3-minute magic ice cream. And don't worry, it'll only take us about 10 minutes to make, not 3 minutes, because I'm not very good at math. And if you stay all the way to the end, I'll show you how Momo likes to enjoy his delicious treat. So let's get started. First things first, grab yourself a mixing bowl. It doesn't really matter what size you use, but please make sure it's clean. Then add in 1 cup of heavy cream. Heavy cream is high in fat, which means it will produce a richer and thicker ice cream. Next, add in half a cup of sweetened condensed milk. Sweetened condensed milk is literally sweetened condensed milk. The sugar has been cooked out of regular milk to make it thicker and more concentrated, so you need less of it when you're making desserts. This is also where most of the sweetness in this recipe comes from. Next, pour in 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. Vanilla extract is made by steeping vanilla beans in alcohol and water, which gives it a rich, sweet, creamy flavor that tastes exactly like vanilla but better. Vanilla extract can be expensive, but it's totally worth it if you ask me. Although this is called vanilla ice cream, you can use any flavor of extract you want. Almond extract makes a really good ice cream too, as well as mint, strawberry, and even root beer extract. Now we just have to mix everything together, and that is where our lovely sponsor, Whisk Whisk Whisk, comes in. I mean, look at this thing. How beautiful is it? It's so tiny and cute. Just like me. I mean, look at my little hands. But seriously, guys, look at this thing. How adorable is it? It's perfect for whisking eggs, making tiny drinks, and stirring up small batches of things like this ice cream. It's much more durable than those flimsy plastic ones, and it's also dishwasher safe. Plus, it's extremely affordable. You can pick up 2 of them for the price of one of those crappy plastic ones. Also, if you use the code PERFECT at checkout, you can get 15% off anything on their website. So go check them out. I promise you won't regret it. Anyway, now that we have our sponsor out of the way, let's get back to the ice cream. There are a few ways you can mix everything together. You could use a fork, a whisk, your hand. Honestly, anything goes. However, if you really want this to turn out thick and fluffy, then I recommend using a whisk. So just keep whisking everything together until the mixture looks like this. Nice and thick. Look at that. It even looks fluffy to me. I love it. Speaking of fluffiness, let's do a quick paw mix. Add in whatever sprinkles you would like. I prefer the colorful jimmies, they're just so pretty. Pour the mixture into your ice cream maker and follow the instructions. Or if you don't have an ice cream maker, don't worry, you can still make ice cream. Just pour the mixture into a shallow container, place it in the freezer, and every 30 minutes take it out, scrape the sides, and then put it back in the freezer. Repeat this process until it's frozen solid, and then you can scoop it out into bowls like normal ice cream. However, since we're not doing that, let's just quickly pour the mixture into a cute little container. I'm using a reused yogurt container, but you can use anything. Then place the container in the freezer for at least 2 to 3 hours or until solid. When it's done, take it out of the freezer and run it under some warm water. This will help loosen it up so it's easier to get out. And what I always do is put a little bit of ice cream in a separate container and save the rest for later. That way I don't feel guilty about eating the whole thing myself. And this is what I love to call a personal desert. No sharing. No one. Ever. While the ice cream is freezing, let's get to work on our next project. We need to make something super special for our 4-legged friends. And no, I'm not talking about cat toys or scratching posts or even tuna. Nope, I'm talking about their very own kitty condo with the new Friskies Party Mine cat furniture kit. This multi-level cat condo is the perfect spot for your furry friend to scratch, climb, and lounge around in. It's designed with sisal-covered scratching posts, cozy hideaways, and plenty of room to stretch out on. Plus, it comes in 2 adorable colors, which means it will look great in any home. What's even better is that it's made with responsibly sourced and sustainable materials, and it's easy to assemble. I had this thing built in no time flat. As soon as Momo saw the brand new condo, he couldn't wait to start exploring. He scampered to the top, surveyed his kingdom, and then took a little nap before heading down for some playtime. With its sturdy construction and durable materials, the Friskies Party Mine cat furniture is built to last through years of fun and adventure. And with its stylish design, it will complement any home decor while providing your cat with the ultimate playground. So if you want to give your feline friend the gift of fun and adventure while adding a touch of style to your home, then the Friskies Party Mine cat furniture kit is the perfect choice. And if you want to spoil your kitty even more, why not pair the cat tree with some tasty Friskies Party mixed treats? These crunchy and savory snacks are packed with protein and come in a variety of flavors that your cat will love. And if your cat isn't a fan of dry food, then try the new Friskies Wet Food Toppers. These delectable sauces are crafted with real chicken, salmon, or turkey, and can be mixed with your cat's regular wet food for added flavor and nutrition. Your cat will go wild for these tasty toppers. So why wait? Click the link below to learn more about the Friskies Party Mine cat furniture kit and spoil your cat today. Thanks for listening. Now let's get back to the video. And now that it's been at least 2 hours, we can check on our ice cream. I'll run it under some warm water, then pop it out and onto the counter. Can you see all that fluffiness? It's so pretty. I want to eat it raw like that, but I know it'll be better once it's actually scooped. So I grab my favorite spoon and start digging in. Meanwhile, outside, a group of kittens were playing tag in the warm summer sun. Suddenly, one of the kittens, a little tabby named Marshmallow, tripped and scraped her knee. She started to cry, but then she looked up and saw a little house with a little ginger cat waving to her. She slowly approached the house and Momo noticed her. So he came to the door and asked, "Hello, is everything okay?" I fell," said Marshmallow, "and now my knee hurts." "Oh, come inside," said Momo. "I'll help you feel better." He brought her inside and gave her a big bowl of fresh water. Then he went back to his ice cream, but it wouldn't budge. It was frozen rock solid. So he went back to the freezer to put it back in for another hour. While he was gone, Marshmallow started to feel better. And when Momo returned with the ice cream, she was feeling so much better. She had no idea what kind of ice cream it was, but she knew she wanted some. So Momo happily served her some. "Here you go," he said. "It's my special recipe." As Marshmallow licked the spoon, her eyes widened in surprise. "Wow," she said. "This is the most delicious ice cream I've ever tasted." She purred as she finished the last bite. "Thank you, Momo," she said. "You're the best." And that's when Momo realized that making others happy made him the happiest. The end. If you enjoyed this video, please hit that thumbs up button. It helps a lot. Thanks for watching and see you next time. Bye.